This is energy.
I'm by your side.
Yep.
Is
And
that
it's 3.
is that why you're touching the device in cameraman's hand? That's okay. You can touch the device. You can make it go to orange or red.
Follow us ahead.
Okay.
All right. Which way?
We're going to go to the right.
I don't know. You're facing on the grass, so it says follow us ahead. So
Well, I don't want to be walking on the grass because
we can
I
walk
can't.
on the grass, but
Listen, I know I can walk. I don't want to trip over a root that I don't see.
that's true. So are we gonna get anything tonight at this square? It said yes. Are there slaves here walking around? Is there going to be any other spirits here that are good or evil? No. Are we going to communicate with anybody? I don't know why it said, "Are you going to sleep?" Yes, soon. Are we going to be attacked by any evil spirits? It says yes. Yes, time will. Time will come. Alrighty.
Okay, so
That's why I say, guys, this is why you don't want to mess with a Ouija board or anything like that and joke around.
okay,
And here goes BB.
okay. I've already made the sign of my cross. Um,
Might want to do it again because it said yes, it will
I
come.
know. You do not have permission to follow me. You do not have permission to attach to me. I do not give you permission to follow me. Okay. We're just here to communicate. We mean you no harm. All we want to do is talk. If you would like to talk to us, you are able to do so by speaking through the devices that we're holding on our hands. First, I want to tell everyone about the history, about your history, so people have a better understanding. All right, so this used to be called Calhoun Square. It was established in 1851 and named for John C. Calhoun, a pro-slavery vice president from South Carolina. Located on the site, believed to be an unmarked burial ground. I like how they say believed, because there's not 1 inch of Savannah that isn't or wasn't a burial ground. Okay. The square was renamed in 2023 to honor Susie King Taylor, the first black nurse in the Civil War and a Savannah educator. The square is unique for retaining its original 19th century architecture and is a site of historical significance and morbid lore, including 432 Abercourt Street mansion, often associated with ghost stories. All right. Here's another little tidbit of information for y'all. Established and originally named in 1851, the square was laid out as one of Savannah's final city squares, according to the plan of General Oglethorpe. Named for John C. Calhoun, it was named for John C. Calhoun, a South Carolina statesman and vice president known for his staunch advocacy for slavery, historical significance, and controversy. Unmarked burial ground. The square is built over land previously used as an unmarked burial ground for enslaved Africans and people of color, as well as for strangers who died in the city. Ghost tales. Stories of tortured souls and chilling hauntings have emerged from the square, especially surrounding the large empty mansion at 432 Abercorn Street, a favorite stop for Savannah's famous ghost tours. And if I'm not mistaken, oh,
Well, the crazy thing is, I think the hospital where all the dead people
or over there, yeah, but they're
is over
talking about
there.
a house.
Well, we'll find it when we walk around.
But anyway, um, original architecture. The square is noted for being the only one in Savannah to retain all its original 19th century buildings. The United Methodist Church and the Massey Heritage Center. Renaming to Taylor Square. Racial justice campaign. In response to Calhoun's association with slavery, racial justice advocates campaigned to remove his name from the square. 2023 renaming. In November 2022, Savannah City Council voted to rename it, and the square was officially dedicated to Taylor as Taylor Square in August of 2023.
Hey, how you doing there, guys?
Honoring Susan Taylor King. The new name honors Susan King Taylor, a former slave who became a highly respected black educator, memorist, and the first black nurse to serve in the American Civil War.
Alrighty.
So that is the history of this square. Now, every square has its own history. As you found out with the Wright Square, that's where they did all the hangings. They didn't care whether you were a woman or a man. And not to jump off the bandwagon here, when we were in South Carolina, we came across the first woman that was hung over there, and that was also for murder. So,
Okay.
but that's that.
All right. You're gonna set up the spirit talker. I do want to show one thing here. These trees are full
A moss.
of moss.
I've already done my sign across. I've already let them know. They're not to follow me. They don't have permission to follow, to attach.
And according to Micah, this light that's never been on this whole entire time that I've had this thing, that according to him, but now it's going to the yellow. So that is telling us there is something heavily near us.
Yes.
And they just said, I'm here.
Also, I always wear my Holy Trinity knot, or my Holy Trinity.
We occupied this land.
Yes,
See?
you do.
They occupy this land.
And I always have my rosary on me. Okay. So, is there anybody here that would like to speak with us this evening?
And the crazy thing is now this is an active orange. And Micah says that when you get it past the 1, that is how close they are near you. When it's on the red.
So you guys have to realize that this wasn't just used for slave people. This was also used for people that just happened to come and visit in the city and something happened, they died, sickness, or just died, they're also in this ground as well.
This thing is a pinging orange, like,
I
Okay.
can't protect you.
oh, they
Okay.
can or it can't.
I cannot protect you.
Okay.
That's okay.
Look, it jumped in the red.
So somebody's here.
This is energy.
I'm by your side.
Yep.
Is
And
that
it's 3.
is that why you're touching the device in cameraman's hand? That's okay. You can touch the device. You can make it go to orange or red.
Follow us ahead.
Okay.
All right. Which way?
We're going to go to the right.
I don't know. You're facing on the grass, so it says follow us ahead. So
Well, I don't want to be walking on the grass because,
we can walk
can't.
on the grass, but
listen, I know I can walk. I don't want to trip over a route that I don't see.
that's true.
Julie.
Your name is Julie? Nice to meet you, Julie.
Yeah, this is literally.
And you're just holding it.
I'm just holding it.
Okay.
I can leave it right there and sit down and walk away from it, and I'll
That's
show
what I
you.
said. You got to be careful because
Yeah. I mean, look. Micah says that it should have always been on 1.
Okay.
It should have always been on 1, and I'm not even near it, and it's on 3. Now it went to 4.
Julie, is that are you the one touching the box? Are you the one making it go to orange? If you are, can you make it go to a different color? A brighter orange?
It went to red. You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
It went to red.
All right. So as I was saying, there was, I don't remember what square, because God, we got so many here. But there is a house to where the doctor, that's when the yellow fever first started to break out, and people were coming to him to get better, and of course he didn't know how to treat them, so people were dying, and back then they treated them in their home. Well, what he wound up doing, his whole family, his wife, his children, all wound up dying. And then I think he wound up killing himself. Threw himself off the balcony or something like that. But 432.
432 right here. This is it. That's the house.
That's the mansion. They say a lot of weird stuff goes on in that house.
That's the mansion, guys.
Anybody.
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 And it still has the fire burning and the lamps like it would have back in the
Yeah.
time period of it there. That is not a light bulb.
No, that's the actual gas light.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk around here. See, there's the museum.
Attractive.
Attractive.
Who's attractive?
Okay. So we
Okay.
left the center of the square.
Okay.
It went down to 0.
Okay.
So
All right, if anyone can answer this question, could you touch the device that's in cameraman's hand? Are you guys just in the square? Or do you still live in the buildings?
Well, you have to ask. That's two questions in one to touch this, so ask one.
Okay. Do you guys just stay in the square? If yes, can you touch the device?
His.
Yes, his.
My device, not hers. Touch mine. Now, we are standing outside of the square realm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see something here as I enter the realm.
You may have to actually get on the soil. Or if you guys are in the square and the buildings, can you touch the device?
Footsteps.
You heard our footsteps.
Well, we are.
Coming.
Is there?
Someone's coming.
Is there?
Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In a white t-shirt.
Okay. And the thing is, we are standing on top of a cemetery. So that could be another thing, footsteps. But you're right, there is someone walking over here.
Mark,
From
maybe
that
it's
way.
like Russell Crowe in The Gladiator. She is the slayer of spirits. I wouldn't go that far, Mark. Is there anything else you would like
You
to...
came back.
What? What are you thinking about?
They said you came back.
Little boy.
It's going off just to yellow. Is there a little boy here? No, with him walking, I was like, is that what she meant? You came back?
That's what I was thinking, that he was, that person was talking to them.
Him.
Because as soon as he got right by you, it's like you came back. So he is walking that way. It's not towards the
I
town.
can use my voice.
Yes, you can use your voice.
And you can use your energy on this.
All you have to do is just reach out. Just get close enough to it. I just wanted to make sure he was still going straight. Because it was kind of like looking at the building and then looking around. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's another thing we got to keep an eye on too, is regular people. Forget the spirits.
I'm walking around you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If you're walking around us, can you touch the device?
It is going, it's going to 2. Now going to 3. Look,
Okay.
it's going to 3. There it goes. 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can you make the device make more colors? Can you walk around it and make more colors?
Yep, went to 3.
Okay. Hello, Dolores. Mark. I don't think they know Arthur. They may know a Arthur, but I don't think they're going to know our Arthur.
Right here, there's something. 3 right here.
Is that one of the enslaved people touching the device?
Right there, 3.
Ooh, that's staying
That's a
steady.
hard 3. Look at that.
When
That
I
is a
asked-
hard 3.
When I asked, is it...
And it's going to 4.
Okay. When I asked, is it an enslaved person touching it?
Permission.
That's stayed.
Okay. Do we have permission, or are you giving us permission?
You have permission to touch the device.
The other thing, too, is the Ouija board said no slaves, but there will be somebody here. Now, like what BB said, there was other people that were buried here.
Run away.
Run away?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to run, or?
No.
Okay.
Run away means it could have meant like somebody ran away from home.
Yeah. There were other people that were buried
Yeah.
here, so.
It wasn't. It was mainly for the enslaved.
It was the slaves, but poor
But-
people, and then they just...
But other people that didn't have families or anything, I guess, or visiting the city.
Or it's a possibility, like back in the days, they used to just have black slaves and black cemeteries and white cemeteries. This could have been for the blacks only, and any black person that passed away, they didn't want them at a cemetery. They probably just put them over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then if you
Boots.
boots, yeah, you guys wore a lot of boots, didn't you?
No, I'm just saying it's a possibility
Yeah.
that, that...
But it could have been for other immigrants too that came over
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, because there is a street.
Because you have to realize, Denise.
Okay, Denise is here.
You have to realize Savannah was full of Irish.
Well, that's what I was just about to say.
Scottish.
Bull Street that people drive on, that's where the Irishes were buried.
Right.
And you're driving over the Irish immigrants that came here.
And you're gonna see a lot
And cats.
galore.
Everyone knows about the cats, right?
Yeah.
Spirits are scared of cats. That's why you see a lot of cats roaming around
Wait a
here.
minute here. Oh, they gotta stop.
Yeah. That's why you see a lot of cats roaming around here, because they can sense spirits
Yeah, they can.
and stuff. And sometimes some spirits do not like cats.
Wait a minute, car headlights on.
Yeah. But this is pinging. There goes towards you as I'm getting closer to you. Whatever it is, it's right
Somebody
here.
coming out of that building.
I'm saying, whatever it is, it's right here with us on this corner.
Edwin.
Edwin? Oh, it's Edwin. Okay, Edwin.
Did you die in the yellow fever? It's still staying through 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's start walking back.
You don't want to go near the hospital?
Oh, we can walk
Oh.
over.
I don't even... Is that the hospital? I think this is it right here when we cross it.
That
This is
is.
the front.
In the name of death.
In the name of death, huh?
Now listen here, that's a little creepy.
I mean, we can walk around that block and then come back down on the other
Okay.
side. Because that will be where the tunnel side is that goes to...
'Cause that should be Forsyth Park over there.
Yeah. And that's where the fountain is.
Right.
And that's where they're all buried under.
Okay.
And there's been people that have found tunnels in their basements
That were blocked off.
and underneath the sidewalks when they were like redoing a sidewalk and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, this is the original
Yeah.
part of the hospital. The
Yeah.
very 18th century part of the hospital.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Warner A. Chandler Hospital.
Yep. That's the name of the hospital. If you guys want to look it up, Warner A. Candler Hospital.
Georgia's first hospital. This institution is believed to be the second oldest general hospital in continuous operation in the United States. It was founded in 1803 as a Seamen's Hospital of Savannah. Oh, and the poorhouse, and was incorporated in 1808 under the name removed to the site in 1819. In 1835, a new charter was obtained for the institution. During the war between the states, a portion of the hospital was used for the care of the Confederate soldiers in the area. To the rear of the stockade was erected in 1864 around the great oak that still stands there for confinement of Union prisoners. After Sherman's occupation of Savannah and until 1866, the building served as a Union hospital. The name was changed in 1872 to Savannah Hospital. From 1871 to 1888, the Savannah Medical College was located here. In 1876, the building was completely Night Whisper.
Night Whispers.
There's a lot of them in this hospital.
Yep.
In 1876, the building was completely renovated. However, the structure of the 1819 building was retained and remains as the nucleus of the present hospital. In 1951, the facilities were acquired by the Methodist Church and the name changed to honor Bishop Warren A. Candler. So, that's the history of the hospital.
Katrina put the name of the hospital in the chat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Savannah College of Art and Design. That's it.
And that's the tree, I think, that they're talking about. What did it say?
Communication.
Yes.
Yeah. And that is the
Yeah,
oak tree.
that's the tree right there. And we can walk on the sidewalk by it. Yep, that's the tree right there.
Yep. That creepy looking one.
Yep, with a lot of moss on it. Who?
He's coming. Who's coming?
Maybe security.
Yeah, because that way is Forsyth Park.
Right, that's the park, but the fountain is somewhere around here. What did it say?
It says, I haunt the space that you ignore.
So
I'm not ignoring you.
That's because we were we were at the square.
Yeah.
And we're ignoring the square. And now we're over here by the hospital. And they're trying to tell us that they haunt over there. And we're ignoring that place. And we apologize. We did not mean to do it. We did set off.
You are, my dear.
Yes. And there's security right there, just like I said. There's a possibility he was going to drive around or something.
Maybe. Mark, the cat also keeps the Chinese restaurants in business.
What does that say?
Williams. That's the last name.
Take a left.
Take a left here?
That would be part of Forsyth
Well,
Park.
that's the thing, is the fountain should be there. But I don't...
just saw my shadow.
Okay.
I did.
Did anyone see a shadow? Has anyone seen a shadow? Because if I'm not mistaken, the freaking thing is right there, but I don't see it lit. Unless that's it. And it says take a left. And if you think about it, the tunnels came from this side of the building underneath this road too. So do you want to take a left or... Feel like going in there? The entrance is right there.
Yeah, let's wait for this person to move. Fizz, the fountain's gone for cleaning.
Well, sometimes they do it for the winter, but this time it should be open. All right, come on.
All right.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard footsteps behind me. Is anyone walking behind me? There's your fountain.
Ooh. All right, and then we'll go back.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyone.
To its area. This is the only other documented number 5 fountains are in. Oh.
Oh, we're getting something over here. Remember, they took that other fountain out at Wright
You are
Park.
forgiving.
I try to be forgiving.
Desdemona.
Desdemona?
3,
that-
baby. And these are where all the bodies are underneath
anyone
this
know
as
what-
well. That's the ship.
Sigh.
Yep. That's the
Yeah.
that's the
Does
ship.
anyone know what Desdemona means?
All right.
Can someone look it up for baby?
Desdemona. Desdemone. Desdeo.
Desdemona.
Yeah, that's the ship going through Savannah.
Ship
the
coming
river.
in. Shit was so loud the damn rail rattled.
Ugly.
Ugly. What's ugly?
All right, you ready? Because I heard something too. All right, you want to go into the darkness or do you want to go into the light over here? Then we'll make a right.
Okay. Ill fate. Oh, it means
Yes, I did.
it's of Greek origin and it means ill-fated, unlucky, or misery.
Mm.
Well, that would have been them people. They got yellow fever.
Yeah, and
They
they're
were
all
definitely
underneath
yellow.
there.
They were all unlucky. Because that was like the new plague.
And like I said, you go anywhere, you see moss all over these trees like a wildfire. In that
Well, I
one
mean-
square, you don't see nothing. Just a couple of strands here or there.
But you know, every time I walked into that, near that grass area where the gallows were, I could smell fresh pine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I believe you.
Like I've been walking around here, you don't smell that.
And there's another square up ahead that we can probably go there and then make a right, and it'll take us back to. If I'm not mistaken, that building to the left there, I think is the lawyer's office for the Georgia Bulldogs, and I think that's where the Bulldog.
I did not believe in this.
You didn't, huh? Alright, this is Montgomery Square.
Go to Huey's on the Riverwalk. It's good. We already went to. We did Spanky's.
Spirit.
What did it say?
An ancient spirit.
Okay.
Now, is that ancient spirit an Indian spirit, or is that an American spirit?
And we did a lot of videos, guys. So those videos will be coming out. I know the first 2 videos that come out, they're really a dedication to Al. That's why we went to Augusta to go see him and pay our honors. And you'll be surprised about the video that we did at Al's cemetery. He did spoke to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be in the video there.
BB's a blubbering idiot. But
Yeah, it was really touching. Is there anyone in this park here? Let's see what that green sign says over there.
What one?
That one there, and then we'll see what that one over there says.
Okay.
See it to the right?
This is Pulaski.
Yeah, you know the Pulaski Highway in
Yeah.
Jersey? That's Yep, that's Pulaski. That's who the Pulaski Highway is named after.
Okay, do we have any spirits in this square that wants to talk to us?
He was a...
Belittle.
Belittle.
No, we're not belittling no one. The great Polish patriot to whose memory this monument erected was mortally wounded approximately 1/2 mile northwest of this spot. The assault by the French and the American forces.
And yes, Katie, 3 a.m.,
12 to 3.
12 to 3 is the witching hours.
That's normally the time when people pass. All right.
She said it's 8:16 California time.
No, it's not.
See, you're lying. It's either 8:17 or it's 8:15.
Well, the spirit doesn't realize what is the time difference.
Yeah, yeah, because the spirit's saying it ain't 8:15 over here.
They didn't know
So, look at your clock again. It might have been a minute after when you said that. A minute might have passed. It's even catching our viewers in lies. What's going on?
Yeah, because we got 45 minutes before the witching hour starts.
Really, it's gonna be 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think we were gonna be out this late.
That's the thing. When you get started with something,
I mean, this was
you get totally off track.
yeah, this was really an adventure.
This is the Jewish church.
All right, that's the Jewish church.
Yes, that's what the congressional. Alrighty. This might be my favorite type of content, y'all too. Yeah, but we can't get out here and do this type of content all the time.
Yeah.
Cruel. Yes, they were cruel. They were very cruel. Okay, I don't remember passing any of this, but
Yeah, the park's ahead and the next left. If you get on the that side, the left side, that's where our car is at. And you follow that straight. Because that's the park ahead of us.
My death was horrible.
Oh, the death was horrible. Well, we're sorry to hear that.
did you have the fever?
Yep.
Move towards the noise.
Move towards the noise? No, we're not going to move towards the noise. I'll tell you that much. I'm done moving anything. We have to get up early. But appreciate everyone on both lives. I think that first live, when I get home, I'm going to edit it and get it short and get it to the parts to where it was really good. Did you have that in here?
What?
That's the last one. Oh, okay.
No.
And oh shoot, let me get my seatbelt on
Please do.
before we sign off. But